All right, if you're looking to get pre-approved to buy a home, what I want you to keep in mind is that just because you get a no from one lender doesn't mean that you can't get a loan anywhere. So there are basic federal guidelines for each loan programs, and then there are what's called lender overlays. So kind of like think of it as things that are specific to that lender. So you may be messing around on the internet, you call a lender and you talk to somebody and they're like, no, we can't get you done. You're at a 608 credit score. Now, again, minimum qualifying score is 580 for, let's say, FHA. And if you have a 608, that technically still qualifies, but there may be something else inside of your profile that that particular loan officer or lender doesn't necessarily want to deal with. So they'll just deny you. It doesn't mean you can't get a loan anywhere else. So let me add a disclaimer. I don't mean that you should have your credit ran by 5, 10, 15 different people, because obviously, if you get five no's, that means that there's definitely something that you need to work on. But one no, maybe two, is not cause for you to just completely give up on the process altogether. Like I said in previous videos, there are some loan officers where they see a credit that's not perfect and they wash their hands of it completely. They don't want to be bothered. They're like, okay, I'm gonna move on to somebody that is, 100% ready today. And then there's other loan officers like myself where I'm like, okay, we can work with this. This is only a couple of tweaks here, a couple of tweaks there. We can get this done. So please keep that in mind. One no does not mean that you cannot get a loan. Now, if you have a 500 credit score, bunch of late payments, bunch of collections, and all of that stuff, that's a different story. You got to fix that first. All right, that's all I got for y'all today. Bye.